Congressman George Santos will find himself in the spotlight when the House returns to Washington after Thanksgiving recess, as a growing number of lawmakers call for his expulsion after the Ethics Committee released a damning report into the New York Republican.
George Santos needs to be immediately expelled. He should not be able to serve another day, another hour in Congress.
And soon enough, those calls could translate to votes. Congressman Michael Guest, the chairman of the House Ethics Committee, introduced a resolution to expel Santos earlier this month. It was one day after the panel released its report. And at least two House Democrats, Robert Garcia of California and Dan Goldman of New York, previously said they planned to move to force a vote on Santos's expulsion when the House reconvenes after Thanksgiving. Now, if a lawmaker does move to force a vote on Santos's ouster, the House would have to act on the measure within 2 legislative days. A 2/3 majority of the House is needed to expel Santos, and if that vote is successful, Santos would be just the 6th lawmaker in history to be booted from the House. The increased political pressure comes after the House Ethics Committee, which had been investigating Santos for months, found that the first-term lawmaker, quote, violated federal criminal laws. The panel also said Santos used campaign funds for trips to Atlantic City and Las Vegas, on Botox, other cosmetic procedures, and at the luxury brand R-N.Y, and for purchases from OnlyFans, a subscription platform that is largely used for adult content. Santos, for his part, says he thinks he will be expelled if a vote on his ouster comes to the House floor, declaring on an X Spaces conversation, quote, "I know I'm going to get expelled when this expulsion resolution goes to the floor," then adding, quote, "I've done the math over and over, and it doesn't look really good."